DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the app. Use the promo. Promo code and get in on this great offer before the first punch. Promo code and get in on this great offer before the first punch. Promo code and get in on this great offer before the first punch. Life's more fun when you're in on the action. Crown is yours.
Welcome to AutoZone.
All right. I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And
what are you working on today?
Picking up the Duralast brakes I ordered online this morning.
All right.
No, it's free on the license plate. It's a flat head or Philip. You're not helping me.
The fight that's next. In the ring, Ishmael Davis gets another big opportunity late. This time he goes in against Danny Bojo.
Same age, the experience with one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be gauged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it?
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter. Up against them, Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds.
Yeah, if you've got a brawler that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Smokin' Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen. This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. A swing and a miss with the left hook. No rest for the weary. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee, just punching and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. And swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How did he absorb that hook? The left hook can't miss. So much firepower here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back of the jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Just missed with that hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Sometimes I'm feeling with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Let's go.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice exchange here from both men. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. The courage on display here is incredible. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything wrong.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Missing with the hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Missing with the left uppercut. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. They both want the knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Let's start the 6. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Down goes Frazier. back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's getting in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Smoking Joe made... Total domination with 10 seconds to go. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Here comes round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Caution being thrown to the wind. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? So time to go.
yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there.
The Bronze Bomber, only 200. Muhammad Ali coming off that stunner. He predicted it as he knocked out Sonny Liston.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lick.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice right hook. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. They exchange punches. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, touch for touch, just like a match made in heaven.
That left hook missed. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You'd like to see more jabs. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. I think there might be more action here. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
If you have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter, you've got to keep them out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that endless shot power.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. That hook was off target. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
Oh, what a shot! What? Oh, my goodness!
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And facing him here is this man, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78. Alexander.
This bout is
so much hype. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Do you believe what we are seeing? Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
This is that place you want to say, I fought, I've been there, and now we are here.
He misses with that straight left. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. How about that will to as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Misses with the straight left. Final 10 seconds here unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Don't worry about it. Switch. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll sit. That was a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. He'll take that. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that one, go straight down the middle. Calmness. Right.
And there's the bell for round 2. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hard.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This is with the straight left. Good left hand. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Exchange punches. can tell who's stronger and who's faster. I'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Go back, can't figure it out. Great. It's the same again. Don't change too much.
Let me go.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Better start respecting each other's punching power. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
There's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Beautiful counter punch. Trying to land that jab. Back Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Just misses with that uppercut. You don't want to trade shots. Pretty close fight here in this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Timing beats. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this...
Let's start the 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. There's a counter shot. They're both trying for an... Did you see that? Oh my, the Ukrainian has been... And the big cat goes down.
The referee's counting. Watch him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom. Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That counters. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Boy, this next round is going. Round 7, here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Straight right just misses. Defense is not an option for these two. The jab not finding its target. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
A perfect counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave.
And there's the bell for round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have you seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. The big Ukrainian in big trouble.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run?
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at them.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. pretty lopsided decision.
All right. And box.
That's it. What we do in the gym. Stay that way now. Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the...
Let's do it. continue.
Take the count, take the count. Don't jump. Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the...
Oh, great work, I love it. I love it, that jab's slick.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Hey, good work at that kid. That jab's look...
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start.
Let's go.
Relax, think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is Tyson Fury, 206 centimeters tall, and he's got a massive reach of 216 centimeters. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive... Here we... Deontay... You can tell both of these fighters... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Can't land that jab. Punch, counter punch. They threw the hook. It did miss. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last.
Here, they can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. They've got to get back in the same spot again. If it's that once, and you've got away with it, you can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect shot.
Uppercut just off target. There was so much hype surround. Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it.
And there's the bell to start round two. Deontay Wilder just got flipped.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from it.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Jab does not score. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose.
God. Tap that screen up, man. We gotta put niggas in the dirt, man.
And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to push him in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make their history about sport.
Nice counter. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Start respecting each other's punching power. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, John. He needs a KO.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move, get them angry.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay.
There's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
I understand now. I understand now. I get it.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Right when you think think the pace will slow down? It picks up. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Oh, it's a bit of a mousetrap.
When you're fighting him, hold that thought. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Right there. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Beaten, bruised, and there's the bell for round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Catch and shoot. Do you believe what we are seeing? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Excuse. Hold on. Get up, Craig. I want another one of those. I need that clean.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to shoot.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. And down goes Fury.
You've seen many shots like that. Simple shot. Put the fighter down.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Let's start the 6th. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. No rest for the weary. You'd like to see more jabs. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
A perfect counter shot. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Get him out of here,
One
man.
of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
I'm in gladiator mode, bro. Hello? Word. type of timing, man. I'm putting hands and feet on me. And they was cheating on ranked at the beginning of this shit. I want to fight a Jake Paul. I want to fight a Jake Paul. And they was cheating on ranked at the beginning of this shit. I want to fight a Jake Paul. I want to fight a Jake Paul. And they was cheating on ranked at the beginning of this shit. I want to fight a Jake Paul. Left hand out. This stance is soft. God damn. They're trying to ice me out. There we go.
You could not have chosen a tear. Just all the seats. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. We're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that right uppercut. There's a counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The straight right just misses. No rest for the weary. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The jab can't find a home. When are we going to see a jab from these two? To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? And he misses with that straight left. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Crawford in trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford. Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Misses with the straight left. You'd like to see more jabs. Misses with the straight left. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. Fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Then step back for just a moment. Needs to put some, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford. There's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Missing with the hook. Missing with that jab. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On to the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. One punch could change everything in this battle. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
They exchange punches. So much for boxing. This is a fight. And that hook misses. No rest for the weary. Holding nothing back. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that.
Oh.
Round 7, here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've got 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Misses with the straight left. Wanted to land the left took but was not successful. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell to start round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Hook misses. Missed with that right uppercut. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Crawford is dazed.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to... Oh, right there. Crawford may be ready to go down. Let's talk about Crawford. And there's the bell for round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you take it off. They're cool.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Crawford got hit hard and
yeah! What a shot! What? Oh my goodness!
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that. And here comes the 10th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They blocked the left there. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Crawford's legs. Can you believe this? But Crawford just got knocked down.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
Well, here with some. Oh!
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.